I want to talk to you about something that's really been pressing on my mind. And I'm excited to talk to you about it because I feel as though this is something that is common in our society. This is something that is common that I've seen over the years. This is something common that I've done even myself. We feel like love has rules. We feel like love has conditions. And let me give you some examples. We feel as though that we have to test someone to see how much they love us. Like if they are consistent over a period of time, like if they say certain things, like if they give us things or they don't give us things, or it's what they say, or it's not what they say, or wait, I'm confusing myself in the middle of talking to you right now with all the different possibilities and all the different rules and all the different mathematical equations that we try to write on a board to find out if someone loves us. Haven't we forgotten, or have we forgotten, that God is love? Have we forgotten that love is not a feeling? Like I can feel like I love all y'all right now. Anyone that's watching this. But what about when you make me mad? What about when I'm talking and you cut me off? What about when you press on that one emotion that I thought that I was healed from and I'm feeling like I'm gonna lose it? What about when you push me to an angry moment where I feel like I can't control my emotions? What about I feel like you're neglecting me? You're not there for me like I thought that you were there for me, or you weren't there, you're not there for me like you were there for me in the beginning. You see how our feelings can change? Our feelings can change based upon circumstance, but the thing about it is we serve a God that doesn't change based upon circumstance. So if God is love and we believe that God is love, how in the world are we able to set rules and conditions on something that doesn't have any rules or conditions? Love is boundless. Love doesn't have these rules that we set upon it. We don't have a way to test it out or make it make sense. Love doesn't make sense. You know why? Because it's unconditional. There aren't any conditions to love. The level of love that we're trying to get to, certain levels of love, such as eros, which is, hey, you look nice, or hey, this is my relation to you because we're friends, or we're brothers. Those types of love may have conditions, but agape love I'm talking about. I'm not talking about any of these other levels of love in the Greek terms or the Latin terms that it comes from. I'm talking about love, not love, but love. You know, that love that we all look for, that we yearn for, regardless of what our actions or what our words are saying. We all need love. We all crave love. And there's nothing that we can do about it because that's the way that we're designed. We're designed to seek love. That's why we may seek love. And there's a saying that says, you're looking for love in all the wrong places. You may look for it in all the wrong places because you are looking for something. You're looking to fill a void that only God can fill, and only God can place the people around you that can fill it based upon His plan for your life. So when we talk about love has rules, love breaks rules because love doesn't make sense. If I make a choice to love you, regardless of what you've been through, regardless of where you are right now, regardless of where you will be, that's why marriage vows are so important, because it says in sickness and in health, for rich or for poor, for better or for worse, till death do you part. That's a lot. I don't know if we take those words as seriously as we used to, or what changed. But we put conditions on those certain situations that I just went over in our wedding vows, just using that as an example. How serious are we with love, where we're putting conditions on it? If love is conditional, we got to question, y'all. Is this really love? Or is this that other L word that we don't like to mention or admit what it is? Is it lust? Am I lusting for you, or do I love you? Did I make the decision to accept you for who you are and for who you're not? There's something to think about today. When you say that you love somebody, oh, I love you, oh, I love you too. Do you really mean it? If you do mean it, or if you don't mean it, it's going to come out in the rinse. Love will be tested, and it will show you what you have. If you have love, or if you really have lust. Please like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. May God continue to bless you all on this wonderful Wednesday. Don't work too hard. Don't worry about anything because it doesn't help anyway.